No need to thank me. You should talk to my grandmother. She has something for you. Good morning, Oracle. I'm. Oh, Princess, would you be kind to as to bring me one of your little jars from the table by the entrance? Sure. Uh, she's gonna probably grab my hand or something like that. In a small jar. She's probably gonna be like, screw something up her sleeve. Oh yes, this is perfect. Oracle's beginning to fill the jar with some sort of elixir. She seems to have been preparing. Oracle, I'm ready to depart. This is a farewell. You won't say anything? Are you planning on leaving like this, with neither a weapon in your hand nor armor upon your back? I was planning on visiting. I was planning on visiting visiting the castle armory before departing. I should find. I should find something there. I see. Grandmother. Carlos, give it to her. Huh? Take this, princess. This opens the closet in the bedroom. Um, this opens the closet in the bedroom where we've kept something that belongs to you. Closet key. Hmm. What do you have waiting for me? This is this is the armor your mother wore the day that she met the king on the battlefield, fighting terrorists. Wow, he was like, you saw that? He was like, dang, she gonna be my queen, and I am gonna be your king. Oh, what's up, Eli developer? Isn't this one? This one isn't so random, is it? I mean, someone offered it to me, so that's why I was able. This is why this game is as random to is random. Um, if you're familiar with it, I'm not familiar with it, but this was a random game to me from one of my audience members. Mother, uh, this sword is a gift that the king ordered to be forged for you shortly after your birth. No one has ever wielded it, and it's waiting for you all these years. Uh, Kronos, why don't you go outside and tend to the garden while the princess changes? Yes, of course. You obtain Prometheus and Maiden's armor. Ashes. Some names for them. Now presenting your princess. This is pretty good. Looks like what we call it? What's that game that just recently came out? Tides of something. There's a game that just came out on thing with like it's like Dark Souls for girls. Anyways, I can see a line clipped right into that. I can see a line clipped into the in the crowd crown. So it was made all in one part. Oh, finally, I'm ready to depart, Kronos. Although I try to hide it, but there's a knot in my throat and another in my stomach. Princess, I'm caught off guard by Kronos suddenly bends the knee, takes it like Jon Snow. Uh, his eyes now glistening sharply, with determination that could slice the air between us. With Crystelia's oracles as a witness, and as your squire, I'm I have to I have served as I have served as since the day I was born. I ask that you take me with you. Allow me to become Crystelia's sword and shield. I swear to you, I shall pledge to spill every last drop of blood from its salvation if I must. Mm. Kronos, you are an oracle kin, and as it stands right now, you should consider me an enemy. Kronos, I am not an ally. Yes, she is. No, she is Oracle. She is sworn to the goddess above all else. But I was born a squire, and thus I was thus I'm sworn to my kingdom and to you. Oh, I don't like how this is going on. Should have talked to him before he kind of did this thing, but he must have kept it on the DL. He kept it on the DL and did not tell me he'd be doing this kind of this thing. That will not work out for the future. In truth, I fear setting off on this path alone from the start, and I knew I would need all the help I can get. Hmm. Should I talk to his grandma, or should I go like, "Yo, Kronos, get on the team"? Talk to grandma, or be like, "Yo, get on the team, bro. Screw your grandma. Yo, get on the team, bro. Stand up, Kronos." Although somewhat dubious, Chrono obeys, raising to his feet. He stands firm as he looks straight in the eye, waiting response. Choosing to spill the blood of your own kingdom is a right that no one can take from you. Moreover, Cristelia is in the need of the bravest. I would be honored to have you serve by my side as a squire on this journey, from which I cannot guarantee the return. Sorry, Grandma. I just do. The man wants to travel with me. I can't say no to him because there's a snake man who wants to also get into my booty too. So I have to choose one. Uh, his chest empties completely as he breathes a very heavy sigh of relief. When his eyes meet mine again, a glint of the honest sparkle. Thank you, my princess. Kronos turns to attention to the oracle. I just hope that you will be able to forgive me someday. These grandkids, these oh my goodness! Like my job is to make sure that I serve the fake, and he's gonna go kill my boss, but he's my child. Well, my boss is gonna kill me if I don't do anything about it. So, damn. I'll be like, I didn't know. Sorry, goddess. Just turned away. He's like, I didn't know. The me just ran out there. I didn't even give him permission. I didn't even say nothing. He just walked out there and said he's gonna go stab you up. I'm gonna go get a new job. Maybe someone else's oracle or something like that. Nothing is to forgive, Kronos. Oh damn! I always knew that one day you decide to leave, and yet your fate wouldn't be found in the calmest of acceptance. While I sought the goddess mercy in disguise, you sought for fragments of your dear kingdom, wavering along its memories. The oracle shakes her head softly. No, your fate has always been tied to hers, Grandma. Now go. You have things to prepare for your journey. Take some food and all the gold that you can find at the college. There there shall there shall be much more in the castle vaults, but I don't recommend carrying much on the dangerous path. Thank you, Grandma. All right, why would you? Which how did you get my son to agree with you in murdering the goddess? Tell me what you did. What'd you do when you were outside hanging out with him? Did you touch him? uh, I want to be. Listen, will you be all right, Grandma? Like you've been, we know each other. Uh, the witches kind of got me, but I hope you okay. I mean, I need a boy with me when I go out there. The other guys just kind of like slurking around, being all snake and stuff like that. I could go for Uchimaru, or I can go for the baby face. I mean, I might just go for if I go get the full game, I'll probably go for the Uchimaru and see what happens. But Uchimaru is just a familiar of the witch, so he might just disappear back into like the ether that he came from, and my boy might be like, "Well, you forgot about me. I don't want to be part of the kingdom anymore." But no, he's pretty dedicated. He's pretty simping. He's simping pretty hard. So, yeah, will you be okay? Will you be all right? The kingdom is full and festive of tears. You shouldn't you shouldn't stay here on your own, with no means to protect yourself. Come with us, at least as far as Fortuna. An oracle must never leave her kingdom. Your concerns is misplaced either way. It is not me you must fear. I'll I could give you I come, I'll give you the last of the remedy I prepared. It should sacrifice towards your complete recovery. I shall pray to the gods for your soul. Well, you better pray to that gods I don't take her soul too. Because my journey is to take your boss's soul. Yeah, I'm gonna pray that she feels good about you coming up there to stab her, but at the same time, damn. Goodbye, goodbye, home of my goodbye, home of my childhood, my silent kingdom. I'm I'm taking your laughter and despair with me as I march towards the unknown as a princess, a champion and a murderer. Oh, I did murder those guards, didn't I? If I'm fortunate enough to return someday, it shall be with both my sword and my soul stained with blood, and within the world on its knees for you. Those are some good clouds. The Silent Kingdom. I cut that part short. Damn. If I knew, I would probably. Now I gotta stitch those VODs together. Well, that was actually pretty good. Like I was like, yeah, yeah. That was great. Oh, they did the art too. They did okay. They did the okay. As Lucky had a person, one person, or just like a company, because they did the art, they did the script, they did the mapping. Um, yeah, that was pretty good. I mean, I'll put it on my wish list. I'll do it right now. I'm gonna put it on my wish list right now. Where's my Steam? You don't have to ask me twice. You already got me already wanting. Whenever my Steam opens up. I think the problem was like in kickback. Okay, and starters. I gotta look at this monitor. So I think the only problem I have with the game is combat with the enemies because you can't tell when when enemies are actually like hitting you. Oh yeah, you're gonna be. I'm looking at the Steam page right now. You just getting like it's you gotta choose between the two boys. You gotta choose between you gotta choose between this one or that one. You're stuck between Snake Man, so he'll sliver into your DMs, or Simp, who also slowly sliver into your DMs, but more of a gentleman's sliver, you know. Actually, let me see what's going on. Can't even see the game. Um, is that part two, or did I miss something? Yeah. So the only thing I had problems with is definitely definitely the combat, because I'm like, all right, when they're gonna like you have the animation for your characters, so when I do anything with her sword swipe, okay, cool. I can do a sword swipe, and I could the window for the timing for it. You can tell, but then the enemy like flashes, does a little sound cue, but then still doesn't give you that. The sound cue still isn't much for thing. Like the animation with a sound cue definitely helps out, and if you're trying to go for like, okay, I'm going to try to dodge or something like that, but it itself is just like, okay, well, I'm trying to catch that. I'm trying to catch that hit. Oh, an early access game. Okay, so early access means a lot of things. Yeah, early access means it may not be finished, and I know like when you decide to go early access, let me add this to the list. Yeah, when you decide to go early access, it's just like, okay, well, um, all the backers. So Let's see if I can swap back. Uh, so yeah, when you decide to go early access, you know what you know you're buying a game that feels like you're not gonna actually it's not gonna actually get finished. Like I think Andy and Lele is early access, and then other games like Lethal Company, early access, and stuff like that. It's like you know you're buying a game and you know it may not even get finished. But if you buy it for like $21, like that whole demo probably a $15 game. The rest of the game probably like added more as you play. Um, and then just looking at the enemies and stuff like that, everything I see here, uh, definitely feels like at least somewhere in the 20s to 30s. Just with the art and everything like that. Um, and I've seen like some of these UIs, but the whole thing was just looks beautiful. It looks great and beautiful. Like they got art going on there. Um, it's just full of everything. Actually, let me look at the Seamus game. Still going? Okay. I think we had to cancel it. Oh, it's part 4. Oh, there's part 5. Oh, it still goes. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, part 6. There's like, okay, there's a lot of backers to this. Okay, well, dang. It puts me to shame. I'm just like, I'm working out of pocket. But yeah, other than that, it's like the animations are great. The characters look great. They're just like when I saw someone play this game, like, cool, I saw him play this, but I was recommending this game, and I was like, yeah, I'd play this. This is something. Uh, eh, I just wait for. I mean, it's 10 now, I guess, because it's February thing, but um, I get, I'm gonna have so much things on the list to get to, and it doesn't like try to railroad you to like, okay, yeah, you should only like you should save the gods kind of thing. Like I think with the kind of thing, I was like, oh yeah, you're going to murk the goddess. Like yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. Like go ahead, go at it. It's like you're not stopping me. The game's like we ain't gonna stop you. Go at it. Go and take care of the gods. It's like you're not like not at all. Like you're not gonna be like trying to take me off the path and go, don't do that. It was like, go. I'm like, all right, sure. I see it. I believe it. I'm gonna go for it. So yeah, I feel like this is something I would definitely want to play in the future and whatnot. So that's the Silent Kingdom. Oh, sorry. Yeah, where was the title of the game? Yeah, the Silent Kingdom. Got good music. Got good art. I don't know what more to say. Got a lot of backers, like 8 pages of backers. And thank you for playing. Oh, there you go. And thank you for playing. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't get to see all those backers, but tile screen looks great. Art looks great. Looks like a masterpiece. All right, then. Off to the next one.